Live from the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
Tonight on News 4 Jax at 5:30, a woman will be charged with arson for setting her Westside apartment on fire. That fire displaced 27 of her neighbors who live in the complex. This fire happened at the Jacksonville Heights apartments off of 103rd Street.
The woman was taken to the hospital, but no one else was injured. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott is live at the complex. And Jim, you were at the same site last October for another fire. What's happening out there right now?
Well, they're cleaning up is what's happening here, and I can show you this woman that's walking out right now. She has one of the apartments downstairs, has lived here over 30 years. I just can't believe what's happening in there. She has to find a new place to live. Now, I can show you over here as well. This fire started upstairs here, and then it spread to these 4 buildings around here, at least the damage there. But not only there, because when the firefighters were here, it also caused some problems here in the rest of the buildings here. That's where we're getting the people that were displaced, that have to stay in a hotel, that the Red Cross were out here helping. But right now, people are just trying to get their lives back together, but they're all thankful that nobody was hurt. Demetrian Sloan is now packing up things from his apartment, which was damaged in last night's fire at the Jacksonville Heights apartments. He lives in the same building, and his apartment was damaged from the smoke and the water, and when firefighters had to cut into his apartment to make sure the blaze was out.
Smelling all the smoke and everything, just everything was happening at once. Everything was happening so fast. Yeah, it definitely was scary.
Demetrian is among the 27 people the Red Cross helped out with vouchers in order for them to stay in hotels because they can no longer live in their damaged apartments. The complex says it's full and there's nowhere else to put the people impacted. Right now, what we're told is a woman who lives in the upstairs unit started the fire herself. She was injured and taken to the hospital and will face arson charges. This is the second fire in 5 months for the complex. It was last October when fire tore through another building, also displacing 30 residents. Today, the damage from that fire is still present as repairs are underway. And crews were out working on the latest fire to secure the building. People like Keisha White and Twyla Randall, who live in the building across from the fire, say this makes them very nervous.
You never know who you're living next to. And I definitely feel unsafe here. I really do.
But now she plans to stay in her apartment because the options are very limited. You know, and I did reach out to the apartment owners, emailed them, but not heard anything back at this point of what the future could hold for residents here. Because as we had mentioned, you know, with the way that rents are all around the city, it's going to be difficult finding another place to live. Again, a lot of these people have had vouchers that are from the Red Cross that are going to be able to stay there. The one woman that we saw walk out, her insurance company is also putting her up in a hotel. For now, we're live on the West Side. Jim Piggott, Channel 4. The local station.